Hey guys, you might have seen Freehold boosting is yet again a trend. We saw it with level 110 Demon Hunters, maybe level 111, and now with the pre-patch we see it yet again. Be it Prot Paladins, Vengeance Demon Hunters, some rogues even managed to pull it off. It's back. Today I'm gonna show you guys what I use to boost in Freehold. I use a Prot Paladin and I do it alone. Apparently there are boosters who do it a tank plus a DPS just to speed it up. I never seen it before, but hey, apparently it's a thing, but this is what you use to boost alone. Let me switch to the game and let's get to it. I'm logged in on my Paladin right here. It's not that impressively geared. It's been spamming a few Mythic plus 15s. It doesn't raid Mythic or anything like that. Here you can see the stats. In my opinion, the stats don't matter that much. I have a bit of haste verse from, well, when it was the prio to go for. Maybe now mastery crit is better. I don't know. I don't put too much effort and time into a character that's supposed to boost Freehold. It is very simple, very easy, as long as you have the correct traits. That is the main thing. Here you can see the two main traits, Light's Decree and Bulwark of Light. You want two of these. Light's Decree, hands down, a very strong DPS trait. Don't ask me why it's that strong. It might be just a pre-patch thing that it's probably going to get nerfed. I don't know. But at the moment, 2 Light's Decree, maybe even 3. I haven't tried it out yet. I would love to, but I don't have the piece for it. 2 Light's Decree and 2 Bulwarks. Bulwark is there just for you to survive. Here another Bulwark. Inspiring Vanguard. You have pretty much like a very high uptime on this one. It's a flat out DPS azerite trade, so hey, why not? More DPS, the better. And then in my third one, I have my second Light Decree and a Soaring shield. It makes the shield bounce way more. So 2 Light Decree, 2 Bulwarks, 1 Soaring shield, 1 Inspiring Vanguard. That's what I go for. I was thinking about switching this one to another Light Decree, seeing how strong it is. But hey, as I said, don't have the piece. When it comes to these inner circles, honestly, I have no idea. Probably stats. One thing I can say, Heed My Call is not worth it. I tried it, it deals very little damage, do not go for it. I would switch to life speed if I would care enough. It's so minimal that doesn't matter, at least in my opinion. When it comes to essences, I use VOP as major. I saw yesterday a person running with Anima. Not a bad choice either, I guess. I don't think this matters that much. Fury is actually kind of nice, not gonna lie. It gives you haste and also reduces the attack speed of the enemies who hit you. Kind of nice. Formless Void, I don't think I would need this, but hey, I haven't even unlocked everything, so as I said, I don't think it matters too much. It's more about like how you play than this. I really don't think they matter that much. Azerite traits, that is very important. And then the talents. I've seen people run with Holy Shield. I prefer Blessed Hammer. Blessed Hammer is gonna be one of your top 2 or top 3 abilities, or like damage dealing abilities. First Avenger bounces your shield more and gives you more absorb as well. Blinding Light is, I mean, Hodge or Repentance you're not gonna use. Well, Hodge sometimes maybe. Blinding Light, the thing about Blinding Light is it doesn't break under holy damage. Consecration, Avenger Shield, Judgment, like they're all holy damage, right? So it doesn't actually break it. So if you're in trouble, you can use Blinding Light and then still continue DPSing, and or then start healing if you need a small defensive. Bubble cooldown or Cavalier or spell. You don't need spell warding. I can already say that. But here's like Argent Defender, Lay on Hands, Divine Shield. Nah, I don't feel like I need it. No, it's Cavalier, hands down. More mobility, man. We are speedrunning anyway. This row, Divine Purpose. I've seen actually people run with Holy Avenger. I don't play my Paladin that often that I would like another button on my action bars, hence why I actually went with Divine Purpose. All the holy power you use has a chance to make it next one free, and increases damage and healing. So basically, you just spam your mitigation. That's it. It is gonna deal damage. You might have a free one even, which deals more damage. Light's Decree is spending holy power during Avenging Wrath, causes you to explode with holy light. So basically, the more holy power you can consume, the better Light's Decree damage you will get. But as I said, I've also seen people use Holy Avenger. I don't know which one is better. I just didn't want another button to press. That's how lazy I am. This one, it's Consecrated Ground, basically hands down. It's, yeah, 15% larger. Consecration is gonna be one, like a very strong DPS tool that you're gonna use anyway. And you want all the mobs to stand inside Consecration, obviously. And then last row, Righteous Protector. Each holy power spent reduces remaining cooldown on Avenging Wrath and go back by 1 second. So basically, more Avenging Wraths, meaning more Light's Decree. There we go. That's the thing I'm after. Because here you get damage during Avenging Wrath, and this one reduces Avenging Wrath cooldown. Hey, everything goes hand in hand, right? Yeah. That was that. I said stats, haste verse, maybe crit mastery is better. Hard to say. I can actually now show a bit of my VOD. As I said, we have now done this 2 days in a row. Let's see, here it is. Let me just make sure, yes, it is properly shown. I'm actually gonna keep it at 2 times speed, because let's face it, no one wants to watch a 10-minute guide, right? So it's gonna be very simple. I'm gonna talk through what I'm gonna do here, maybe post a video here and there, but it's pretty much straightforward. Here I'm on my Shamona. I'm boosting myself as well. I'm boosting myself, and now I switched to Paladin. I even started a timer here. Sometimes I just wanted to check like how fast the run goes. I actually dismount here at start, just to get a bit more extra damage, because if you run fully mounted, you're gonna get teleported back. Because here, as you can see, I stay here for a few seconds just to make sure that all the mobs are after me, just so I don't get teleported back up. If you run straight with a mount, you might get ported back. Here, I'm actually gonna take a few seconds back. As you can see, the archers are there back, and I'm pulling all the melee here, and then I pull all the melee on top of archers. So basically, I take the whole pack a bit further down the path, and then take the melee to stack on top of archers. And here, as you can see, I'm just spamming Blessed Hammer, my shield. Here you can actually see my fancy rotation. Spamming Blessed Hammer and Avenging Wrath. If I could just spam it, right? I spam my shield and keep all the mobs in Consecration. I spam tab target because tab target is gonna jump to next casting mob, and then press my shield, so hopefully I will kick one of those heals. This pack takes a while to kill because, as I said, they have healers there, but it's running down slowly but surely, right? And as I said, I don't really cast Judgment that often, except when I have nothing else to cast. Because Judgment, it's gonna deal less damage than Blessed Hammer and your shield. And that was the first pull. Here, I actually opened details. Look at that Light's Decree damage, 27%. Blessed Hammer, almost 27% as well. Consecration, and then my Avenger shield. And then actually my mitigation. So technically, when I press mitigation, my mitigation button deals damage. And it also procs Light's Decree. So it's like on top of everything, like damage and more damage. Who wouldn't want that? And as I said, I barely press Judgment there. Heed My Call, as you can see, like it's very low, but So that was the first pull. I actually remember here, I actually commented on the Heed My Call. Here I run up. Here, I take these mobs. I take these 3 mobs there. And here comes a trick shot. Depending on where the patrol is. I couldn't get the patrol there. Basically, I tried to get the mobs from the small platform up there. But I'll grab it later on, you'll see. You'll see. I will pull all the rats as well. The rats, they have a bit more HP, but doesn't matter. As well, here I try to run in circles. There you see blinding light. It doesn't break at all from consecration or whatever. I get rooted like a pleb. I said, hey, I have freedoms. If you get stunned, don't be afraid of bubbling. It's all fine. It's all fine, all fine. Actually, I did bubble there. You can see my bubble cooldown right there. I did bubble, but I removed bubble instantly with a macro just to get the procs from my shield. And the more I block, the higher chance. Correct me if I'm wrong. The more I block, the higher chance I get of shield procs. Okay, the third pull, the iffy pull. Here you can see a bob. You see a bob. You can see harpoon timers coming there. That is the reason I bob. This is gonna save you a lot of headache if you can line of sight this right here. Let me take this from the start. Let me go a few seconds back. There we go. The pull again. I'm actually gonna even take this at 1 speed. Here we go. And I bob. Right there. You can see all these harpooners. Otherwise, you're gonna get dragged all over the place. It's very frustrating. Here I use my double cavalier to get on top. Just so I can line of sight. Just so I can line of sight. Otherwise, this pull is a headache. You're gonna get gripped all over the place. You're gonna see how many harpooners there actually are. Look at those. Like, that many people are gonna grab you all over the place. Hey, this is gonna take a while to get down. You can use Bob, you can use Bubble, and then just use Double Mount. Look at that, I actually got stunned. Oh well. But yeah, use Double Mount to line of sight, and that's it. And here, I actually stand in a lot of the smashes from the big dudes. It doesn't do enough damage. As you can see, like, sure, I'm taking a bit of damage here. I fall to 15%, 10% apparently. JK, I actually died. See, this is how pleb I am. Let's speed it up again. I can't actually remember which are my clean runs. I had a lot of clean runs, but I was looking through the VOD, like, you know, let me check where I actually managed to pull off the bob / bubble, but hey. Oh, okay. Nah, I think I know why I died. Yes. My shield broke. Okay. This is actually a big thing. Your shield is gonna break very often. Repair after every run. I learned it after this mistake, actually. So, in that regards, it's good that I took this run, actually. Your shield takes a lot of durability. I think it's like 3 runs and your shield is gonna break. So, yeah, try to repair after each run. Anyway, so I die, I run, I repair. I equip another shield. It doesn't really matter what shield I was using. This is the Mecha Gun shield. It didn't deal that much damage, honestly. Here I will fail. Yes, okay. This also... now you're gonna see how I get gripped all over the place. This is such a headache. Such a headache, but hey, I get them line of sight. Nope, I don't. Nope, still not. Now I got them pulled. Now I just try to line of sight. As you can see, like the harpooners, they're very desynced. They're very irritating. If my shield wouldn't have broken, it would have been a perfect run. About a 7-minute run. That's usually my timers. 6 to 7 minutes. The good runs. Here I get a bit of stunned. Put down consecration. Just spam Blessed Hammer and my shield. And that's it. And mitigation. I don't do any self-healing. Or like, I don't press my... what's the new skill called? Oh god, I actually can't remember what the new skill is called. Wood of Glory, yes. I said it got changed. It got changed in pre-patch. I don't actually use Wood of Glory. At all. Like, very rarely. If you are squishy, you don't have this gear or something like that, then you might want to use a Wood of Glory here and there. Let me actually open this. Not Temple, we're gonna go into Freehold. Don't mind the drawings. Okay, so the problem in this is, Word of Glory, sure, it heals you. The problem is... Yikes, it doesn't show the details anymore. Okay, you get healing reductions. it is dispellable on a Paladin. You can dispel every healing reduction there is in this dungeon. The first pull has it. It stacks 4 or 5 times. I think it's 20% per stack. In second pull, the pull over here, those also give you a healing reduction. The third pull does not have any healing reduction at all. Some people clear this last platform. It's not too difficult to clear. Pretty straightforward. And they pull the boss and they kill the boss, so they get the teleport outside. I don't do it. I find it to be not so efficient. Maybe I play wrong and I don't have enough single target damage. I don't know, but I couldn't get it off. It wasn't worth for me. So that's about it. That's how I do Freehold. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. Come watch it on live stream, twitch.tv/Animus. And yeah, if you have any questions, hit me up. Cheers, boys.